Welcome back, everybody. Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 108 of our Ragnamod VII series here on the Knights of the Round Table server. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Knights, go ahead and take a peek at the channel links in the description or even the Discord link. Either of those will work. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you are subscribed. We are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, so everyone does help. And that being said, if you guys are interested in the memberships on the channel, take a peek at those. We do have 2 of them set up. Just keep in mind some things may be changing with the tiers, as in they will get more benefits later on. But yeah, that being said, I do want to move this guy right now, get it out of the way, that can go there. Alright, so I do think we're going to work on... I want to work on the hostile side today. Let's see if we can get that set up. Yeah, we'll just dig in through here. And use this to mine everything out. Let's start with that there. And then, of course, we do want to set this up the same way the other farm is set up. We'll leave a hole for me to get through right here. And I think we'll work on the ceiling next. Something like that. And then those get dug in. So we do need some more lamps. And grab the slabs. Awesome. Grab the dirt. That'll be our next bit. How's that looking? Pretty good, I'd say. So I do want to grab the transmitter and receiver. Transmitter, receiver. Grab one of these guys. So that's where that'll go. Honestly, I think what I'll do let's take a bit of this cobble real quick. Place the receiver here. Here. Right there. Grab a bit of redstone. I'll even do that. Lever. So that definitely works there. So we'll just grab a bit of cobble, and then we go to torch, so I place one on top. And then from there we can just dig out a bit of area here. Okay, so ultimately, I'm thinking I throw a transmitter down. There we go. Wait, do I have two transmitters? Or did I toss the receiver down? Toss the receiver down. Alright, transmitter. Receiver. Just go that. That didn't light up. Let's grab a repeater. Honestly, I'll just do that. Still nothing. In that case. That doesn't quite work how I want it to. Instead, let's I mean, I could just do something like that. Leave that. And that will go there. Not even necessarily that, just do that. From there, I will grab the repeater and bring it on down. And then this side should be good, so all we have to do is essentially set up the same little system. It'll be a repeater with redstone. and just bring it on down. So, and then toss a bit of willow here. Then we'll grab our canopy. Alright, so just flip this off real quick. Everything goes off, flip it on, and everything goes on. Sweet. Alright, that part is done. So now if we go at evil, say I want to grab the singularity pedestals, toss those in along with the spiked plate. Just like that. Let's just place a couple torches down here. It is a little dark. So we'll toss that down with the spiked plate. And honestly, I feel like the passive side is going to be the easier side to get set up. So that'll be the middle there. Or not the passive side, the hostile side. So let's grab some... Not those... A bit of these fast vector plates. Get rid of that one. And then do we have... Let's take a peek at miscellaneous. I know we did them. Golden egg. So we're gonna need this guy here. And this guy here. Let's try feed. Okay, so I have the nutritious one right now. Essence bucket, fluid XP bucket, some kind of experience. Looks like that's all we need. And then we'll grab just a XP tank. So there's that, and that should, once we get the, oh wait, I guess it already took it. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna remove this guy for now. I do think I'm gonna place him just right in the middle here, though. No. Where do I want him? Ultimately, I want it so I could stand on it, but it'll also pull from it. Honestly, I just toss it here in the ground. And maybe I'll make another reinforced large drum for experience. This one will have blood. At that guy. couple of these. Plus one of those. An iron drum. A reinforced. The other one is netherite. Alright, and then that will go there. Honestly, grab our fluid. Actually, run it this way. And then we just need a wrench. Alright, and why did you fall in here? Oh, I'll just deal with you later. I'll try to help you out. Alright, so we got that part set up. That we just need some chickens. So do we have any chickens? No. Alright, so I do still have my few chickens that I trapped over here. Didn't hatch anything, so let's just grab a bit of seeds. And we'll just breed up 2 of these. So we'll go you and you. Awesome. So let's just go you. And you. Alright, so we made it back down here with each of the eggs. Start with the rotten egg. Toss that there. And then we just need a bit more vector plates. Which I guess we have on us already. Right, and toss in our canopy to fill that in. And that's that one done. Except for like the collection. Oh, and I guess we also need the inhibitor. Advanced item collector. Or we go for a vacuum hopper or absorption hopper. So how do I want to do this? We're gonna want a barrel. And I'll grab some of these. Okay, so let's grab some fluid. I also want this into the bottom. Honestly, should I Might be cleaner if we did it this way. Fluid XP, and then put the blood one there. Alright, and then of course I do want this going right into the bottom. And I might... Awesome. So something like that. Then, of course, we do want to pull out anything from here. Bring it right into this guy. And then everything will be pulled from the back, and yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, so also like to get the other one connected up. Actually, was I gonna go down the middle with this? That's fine. So let's come into here, and of course we just need our pipe wrench. Let's just get rid of this and that. Alright, so that's that. We just need to worry about the item collection. So let's get back to the absorption hopper. And I guess that I need... And I could put it right under. And then we could even just use it. Yeah, let's do it this way. So right in the middle. Show area. Alright, that covers like a perfect 5x5. That'll work. Hide area. Ender chest. Okay, so ultimately this is gonna go into a whole nother system. I think we'll have to figure it out. What if for now we did just set up the barrel? I don't know if this is going to work out exactly how I want it, but at least we'll have some kind of storage within here for now. Toss that in. Of course, I need to export, and then this is to the east. East is items, and then that means the west will be fluids. Grab our fluid pipes. And toss these guys in. Honestly, I'll just connect it right to the line with a bit of that. Alright, now let's kind of cover everything in. I guess it already is, so let's activate that guy. And so it looks like we got one gunpowder in there. Toss everything away. Just want to wait for a few more things to spawn and we'll flip on the light and then call it there. Actually, no, we're already over time. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will continue along, see what we can't get into, and go from there. As of right now, we're chugging along on both blood and fluid experience, so that's awesome. And then, I mean, this is just going to start filling over time. We'll have to filter out some armor and whatnot, so we can just get rid of that. But anyway, with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.